Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about polyunsaturated fats and liver health. My name is Roshani Lamsal and my group member.
RGI. So the article summary, the title of our article is Diets High in Polyunsaturated Vegetable Fats Reduce Liver Cancer, and it was posted on helio.com. And some of the statistics and facts are approximately 35% of liver cancer cases are not caused by risk factors such as hepatitis A, smoking, etc., and is possibly linked with diet. Lower rates of hepatocellular carcinoma, also known as liver cancer, is correlated with diets consisting of high polyunsaturated fats found in vegetables and fishes. Researchers studied 160 cases of liver cancer and followed up after 26 years. Then analysis revealed that intake of vegetable fats reduced risk of liver cancer by 39%, and the replacement of animal or dairy fats with vegetable fats was associated with lower risks of liver cancer by 37%. Meanwhile, animal fats show no correlation with reduction of liver cancer. Additionally, intake of monosaturated fats reduced risks of liver cancer by 24% and intake of polyunsaturated fats by 29%. So the article basically says that diet is possible factor for liver cancer, and that diets high in polyunsaturated fats are linked with lower risks of liver cancer.
So what is polyunsaturated fat? Polyunsaturated fat is also known as PUFA. It's a type of fatty acid that has carbon contains and it has two or more double bonds. Polyunsaturated fat is liquid at room temperature. The function of polyunsaturated fatty acids are inflammation reduction, and it's important for the nerve function, blood clotting, brain health, muscle strength. It is also good for cardiovascular health. It reduces the blood cholesterol, helps to lower the LDL, which is bad for our health, and it increases the SDL, which is good for our health. And
okay, the structure of polyunsaturated fat. So as we can see in this picture, that saturated fatty acids have single bond of carbons, and it has a really rigid structure. And because of its rigid structure, it has no flexibility, and that's why it is solid in room temperature. For example, butter. And on the other hand, unsaturated fatty acids, such as monounsaturated and polyunsaturated, they have double carbon bonds, which allows freedom or space for flexibility, especially for polyunsaturated fatty acid. It has a lot of or multiple double carbon bonds, so that's why they are liquid in room temperature.
so fatty acids in phospholipids. So phospholipids make cell membrane. So lack of permeability can lead to blockage. Blockage in cell. High permeability helps to prevent the cell membrane, and the cell membrane pass through the hypermobility, and so lack of permeability can lead to easy blockage of the cell membrane and leading to high risks of inflammation.
Okay. Polyunsaturated fats and cells. The multiple carbon bonds present in polyunsaturated fatty acids allow more flexibility compared to other fatty acids. The cell membranes with phospholipids composed of polyunsaturated fatty acids has higher permeability. More fluidity results in easier diffusion and entry of ions, nutrients, minerals in the cell, and improved receptor activities, ultimately leading to a healthy cell. And as we can see in the picture, cell membranes composed of saturated fatty acids are more compact and rigid, resulting in lower permeability. However, the cell membrane composed of unsaturated fatty acids have more gaps and allow space for flexibility, leading to higher permeability.
Polyunsaturated fat and liver. So the relationship between fat and liver, here cell permeability is important because it avoids the fat building up. And what happens if too much fat build up in our body? It triggers the white blood cell to attack it and break down the excess fat. And what causes inflammation? Chronic fat buildup leads to inflammation as the white blood cells start to attack the liver and also cause DNA damage, and it leads to abnormal cell development and tumor, and it results in cancer.
So increased cell permeability due to polyunsaturated fat's flexible structure can help avoid fat buildup in liver, preventing inflammation and ultimately protecting against tumor development and cancer in liver. As you can see in the picture, that liver fat accumulation, it triggers, like my partner said, it triggers the release of macrophages and neutrophils, and too much fat can trigger too much of those white blood cells, which can lead to inflammation and damage the cells, which also results in tissue injury, which leads to, again, tumor development and finally causes cancer.
Yeah.
Okay, so sources of polyunsaturated fats. According to the article, lower rates of liver cancer is correlated with diets consisting of high polyunsaturated fats found in vegetables and fishes. So the article suggests substituting animal fats in our diet with vegetable fats. So where can we find these polyunsaturated fats? Polyunsaturated fats are found in various seeds, nuts, fish, vegetables, etc. Omega-3 fatty acids, which specializes in reducing inflammation, are found in higher concentration in nuts like walnuts, seeds like flax seeds, chia seeds, hemp, fishes like salmon, mackerel, tuna, or oysters, in oils like flaxseed oil, canola oil, in vegetables such as Brussels sprouts, edamame beans. They are also found in lower concentration in fortified foods such as eggs, milk, margarine, yogurt, and in enriched foods such as bread, cereals, and pastas.
So the nutritional advice, walnuts, fish, flaxseed, seeds oil, edamame, they're all good for our health. Consuming walnuts instead of cookies and other chunks for the snacks is a healthy choice. Also, eating fish instead of other meats, and try to eat at least 2 meals with fish per week. Sprinkle ground flaxseed on meals. In salad, add walnuts or sunflower seeds. We can also use soybean or canola oil to cook food instead of butter and solid fats. Edamame. So consuming edamame in soups, stews, dishes, or even as a snacks is good healthy choice.
So, what other steps can we do to reduce liver cancer other than diet? Smoking, alcohol, drinking alcohol are two of the dangerous lifestyle choices that we can make that damages our liver cells, which can lead to liver cancer. So we can stop smoking or avoid smoking, or stop intake of alcohol, or reduce intake of alcohol to reduce our risks of getting liver cancer. And also viruses such as hepatitis B and C causes liver inflammation and causes further damage, which can also lead to cancer. So by practicing proper hygiene, not sharing syringes, and vaccinating, we can reduce the rate of liver cancer.
Okay. How is liver cancer and polyunsaturated fatty acid related?
And what role does polyunsaturated fatty acid structure play in cell permeability? How does it reduce inflammation?
What are some interesting facts about the polyunsaturated fatty acids that we studied in class?
And what foods is polyunsaturated fats commonly found in?
Thank you. Eat well and stay healthy.
Bye bye.
Bye.